This is the Rodney Presbyterian Church. According to the sign, it was chartered in January of 1828 as the Presbyterian Church of Petit Gulf. On September 13th of 1863, it was shelled by the gunboat Rattler. That's when Federal sailors were captured by the Confederate cavalry while attending Sunday services inside. It survived the attack and several fires, and it wasn't until the Mississippi River shifted its course that's when the town really died. Everything was drying up, people were leaving, businesses were closing. By 1923, there were only about 16 members of the church, and they couldn't afford to pay the pastor anymore. It's been renovated a few times over the years. The majority of the structure is still original, with I believe the right wall, most of that has been replaced with new brick, but the rest of the building is fairly original. There is a major part of history still left behind on the building itself. Embedded in the front is the cannonball that struck the building from the Rattler during the Civil War. It amazes me that this building is still here, considering all that it's been through, and that the cannonball is actually still in the front of it, in this old ghost town of Rodney, Mississippi. Now, this place is private property, but we got permission to go inside the church, so let's go check it out. Here's an old piano from the church. They've got it covered because I believe they're doing some work on the inside and they want to keep it protected. But it looks pretty old. I'm sure it's not the original piano from when the church was built, but it's got to be pretty old. Even under the wrap, it's beautiful. And here's some information if you want to donate some money to the preservation of the church. I'll put a link below too. desk is freaky. A lot of people have broken in here and carved their names in the wood.
In church? You got a fire drill in church.
There is an upstairs area, but I don't think we can access it from the inside. I think the stairs are on the other side of this wall here. And there's a door outside, I believe, that you can access those stairs. See if we can figure out a way to take a look upstairs on the balcony. So the door outside opens to these set of stairs that leads up to this balcony. And there's only one bench or pew that is up here. And the floor is slanted. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be or not, but it doesn't look very safe to walk on. And I do believe that this is the original brick for the building. It's amazing. This must have been an entrance, or maybe this led to another piece of the building that's no longer here, but that has since been closed off, obviously. But look at the structure that's under the brick holding it up. Now that is the door that leads to the stairs that go up to that balcony inside. This is the old Masonic lodge, built somewhere around 1890. This is where Freemasons would meet on a regular basis, right inside these doors. Not much left inside, and the building is barely standing. Walking on the floor is not safe, and the main support beam in the middle of the room is leaning. I don't know if it's safe to walk in here, but we'll see. Maybe we'll... We're going to check it out anyway. We're going to go up to the second floor and hope that we don't fall through. Yeah, it is not stable. Okay, so this looks like the main temple room, or whatever they would call it, that the meeting room for the Freemason members. I can just imagine people sitting in here conducting their Freemason meeting. Yeah, that is definitely not where I want to walk. There's only a few structures left in the town. I believe this was a gas station or general store or a mix of the two for the townspeople. Check out the old gas pump here. That's cool.
That's amazing.
This building, we do not have permission to go inside. I'd love to know what's behind those doors, though. This is the other church in the town, called Rodney Baptist, also Mount Zion. And this was built somewhere around 1850. We've been told the inside is full of snakes because the town actually floods pretty often. You can see from the side of the building the water level that comes through. So the river rises and floods the entire town. That's why a lot of people don't live here. In fact, there's only one or two people that are actually living in the town, I believe. But we're gonna take a peek inside to see if there's anything left inside. See if we can take a peek inside through the window. Yeah, there's not much left inside. I know they tried to renovate it once or twice, but there's just not enough money to keep it going, keep it maintained. Looks like it was a beautiful building, though. There are some other old homes and structures scattered throughout this little town. We're going to check them out. Some of these are just completely inaccessible. I've been told that right here there was an old hotel that's since been torn down, but this was where the hotel for the town was situated. I'm not sure where the other structures like the newspapers and so forth were stationed here in the city.
Otherwise, I keep hearing a boat or something back there.
We're gonna check this place out. This looks like we might be able to get inside of it. This old home. You can see on the side though the water lines from when the river rises. Everything gets flooded and just brings mud and dirt and snakes and Lord knows whatever else inside the house. I think we can get inside here. Huh?
Right down there. There's a toilet behind us apparently.
Just watch for snakes, dude. Where is it? An old pool table. That's awesome. I guess the legs have rotted away from the water. Where's TV?
TV's right behind. Keep going right from here. That way. What?
A shoe.
Yep.
Wait, where's the TV?
Huh? What are we looking for?
The TV?
Over here.
Oh. All right.
There's another house. I didn't bother checking that out. I'm pretty sure it's the same. But
Yeah.
Pretty cool to see. This is the place that comes to see abandoned, which is pretty much easier than pretty much to live in.
Yeah, really.
There's lots of people out here. I think summertime would be a bad day. Hunting season.
Now this is cool. This is an old train car.
I did go around.
This is actually somebody's hunting club that they've placed out here. Obviously, rail fans. I'd love to see the inside, but it's private property.
It's clean. There's no.
It's actually in use. Somebody comes out here and uses it.
Right now.
There's actually a few hunting clubs out here, but some of the buildings have been flooded. You can kind of see back there where the river is. This old bridge has been nicknamed the Wooden Bridge of Death, even though we've noticed that underneath it is it's reinforced by some steel girders. So it is drivable. But we've discovered that across over there is a hunting club, private property, so we're going to stay off of there, but we're going to do a little spirit box session here in just a second. See if we can discover anything.
Hi, we'd like to say hello to any spirits that are here. Are there any spirits here that would like to talk? I love you. Hi.
What the hell?
Well, I was gonna ask a question, but we're all wearing the same color shirt. Can you tell me what color shirt we're all wearing?
Here you go.
Does it say German?
I thought it said German. You saunter.
Did you just say German?
Dance, BJ.
Dance.
It said good boy.
Oh, shit.
Bruh.
This whole thing is bouncing. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to lose my phone.
I don't want to lose my life.
Did you see BJ dance? It was lame? No, that's not lame.
It was pretty lame. Hop in, go for a swim.
They're just curious.
High atop a hill above where the church is, it's the old Rodney Cemetery. And it's going to be quite a hike up the hill. The cemetery is as old as the town, maybe even older. It has some of the early settlers in here. (1857). So this is Ann Parker and James Parker. Ann died in 1848, James in 1850. It's an amazing place. Robert J., son of J.S.M. Stewart, died 1899. (1895), 1874, Eliza Murdoch, Jane Murdoch, 1875. Hey, died in New Orleans, 1890, 1880. Yeah. Caroline Arndt,
Art.
born in Germany, 1832, died in New Orleans, 1880.
Angel now. Oh, my heart.
That's sad. Check out the old fence that's infused with the tree, because the tree grew around it. That's how long this has been sitting here. Wow. (1880), 1883. This was an amazing experience. Thanks for watching, everybody.